All right, hit that link. Where's? Welcome to the Jamu Keyway Conversations. Do Sims done. Hit that like button on your way in. It's like taking your chucks off before you enter a gangster's house. You know what I'm saying? But even more than that, subscribe if you ain't did that. Wack100 girlfriend attacked by Phoenix J. Phoenix J gonna pop up. I'm gonna play the content. Here she go right here. Phoenix J, she got her stunner shades on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Got your stunner shades on. You at work?
No. You can hear me clear? You can see me clear?
Yeah. Can y'all
Am
hear
I clear?
Clubhouse?
I heard you bitches looking for me. Bitch, here I go.
There I go. Hey, hold on. Let them know who you is first before they start. Let them know a little bit about who you is, Phoenix J, what you represent, how you represent yourself before we get into the content and then we get your reaction.
Okay, I am Phoenix J. I'm from Pacoima, California. And for sure, I push that B card. I stand on loyalty. I unwillingly, unbeknownst to me, I become popular on the internet because of this bitch ass nigga that's from my hood that, decided to put me out there. So, I'm out there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and react to this bullshit that my name is in.
Well, only rightfully so, right?
Right.
If they speaking on your name, you got a reason naturally. I'm like, that's not even forced naturally to have it. So that's why I wanted to get you on the thing. So let's start back a little bit of history. Well, we'll get to this because I know you're gonna break that story down about the Beehive and what they did with that after you react. So let's get to the content. Charisse Mills exposes Wack100 and R&B, and then Phoenix J gets brought into the situation. Here's her response right after this. Let's go.
It's funny when people stay putting women into situations that don't belong in, especially knowing what I got on them. Girl, you should have just keep your ass quiet. Knowing that you sent me videos talking ish about your man. Like, you stayed being a part of the nonsense. Charisse who? Oh, the Charisse that got content of you talking shit about your man. Like, do you not remember the phone calls that we had with you wanting to invest money that you had coming in and not telling Wack about it? Did you not remember you wanting to do my waist training business and take over and not tell Wack about it and trying to figure out how you gonna get the merchandise and you gonna like put it under someone else's name? Did you not do that? You must have forgot, right? You must have really forgot. And Wack over there leeching on your ass because you had money come in and you saved him. Captain Saberhell. Yo. It's taking everything out of me not to drop this content. I'm trying my best. But you keep having my name in your mouth. Best believe I'm going to drop it.
Hey, bro, she said, oh my God. I said, hello? Hey, baby, we live. Yeah. Well, we went over there a couple days after that shit happened in No Jumper to see the kid for the first time. And we walked in the house. What did Charisse say to us? What kid? Luce Cannon and them's little baby. When we went over there a couple days after this No Jumper beating happened, what did Charisse say to us about the video? Oh, about it being Brick Baby. What did she say exactly? She said that the person that was getting beat up was Brick Baby. Where did she get that from? Luce Cannon. Bro, this nigga's a fucking bozo cross.
You trying to figure out to find a way out because you stuck. Because he don't have you making money. And you don't want to leave. Because then you're like, how am I going to take care of my kids? I get it. That's why he keep lingering you with these bullshit ass contracts, giving you 5% at that, y'all. I would be embarrassed if my nigga gave me 5% of something.
Pausing workout.
The fuck?
Resuming workout.
I'm gonna start giving you 5% of this pussy since you want to give me 5% of a contract. Girl, you dumb. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna accept 5% of anything. Especially with all the shit you putting up with. Y'all, just go and Google Wack and R&B crashing out or arguing online. This man talks to her so disrespectful for years on Clubhouse.
Tell you to be quiet, be quiet. Straight up, you don't run shit. You ain't running shit. Got me fucked up. When I speak, it's to be heard. Fuck out of here. Give a fuck about nothing you talking about, nothing you feeling. I don't give a fuck. Got me fucked up, lady. You out your mind? I fuck you. You don't fuck me. You crazy? Is you cool? The fuck I look like? One of these bitch ass church niggas you fuck with? Bitch, I'm out these streets. I'm the gutter with this shit. The fuck up.
Not no 5%. The fuck? 5%. Does it look like a 5% type of shit? Crazy.
That's a trick question.
Mind you, you getting 5% of nothing. That Dosh Network contract ain't worth shit. At that, you getting 5% of pennies. That man ain't making no money. Go look at Google. Go look.
No.
So I need you to help me understand this, how it can't be understood why I'm so upset, knowing your history, right? So if I spent 3 hours on the phone talking to this girl about her business and was excited and was telling you how, oh, it could work if such and such and such and such, and you don't even want to hear it. You telling me, oh, she always tell me about her stuff and that's going nowhere and we just gonna focus on what you got going on. We don't have to worry about nothing else. And then a situation occurs where this person might look like a snake. And you tell me out your own mouth, oh, that bitch ain't your friend. Oh, is she slow? She's snaking you, this and this and that. You play devil's advocate. You sit there and not only do you talk about the business, then you tell me the person is a snake and how you don't want to do business with this person and you're going to focus on what you want to focus on. And then all of a sudden you get this big, bright idea and send it to me and tell me I'm producing it without even bringing it to me and talking to me about it, and then don't understand why I'm upset. Keep in mind, my shit ain't even off the ground yet. So I'm supposed to be excited about another bitch show when the things I want to do aren't even done yet? And you don't understand why I'm mad? It's like every fucking time there's an op against me or people hate on me, you're quick to help those people. But if I went and helped all your ops because of their talent, how would you feel? If I went and helped every op you had based on their talent and said, oh, it's just about making money and making the bag and made it okay, even though you pointed out to me that the bitch was a snake and that her business wasn't going to work and because it was a one pony show and all this, but now you want to produce a show. And to me, it just seems like you're doing things based on, it's almost like these bitches reject you. Then you come up with a way to help them. Like you don't even respect me. It's like you don't respect me at all. You don't respect how I feel. Nothing. It's like you just do shit and then you so self-centered and fucking heartless that you don't even understand why I'm so mad about it. It's crazy to me. Then you take your ass and get on the freeway and leave and then try to throw it all back on me. Like, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of you being so fucking narcissistic and so selfish that you don't understand how shit hurts me. And you know what? One thing you said may be right. And I might need to snap out of this because for some odd reason, I feel like you're going to get it, you're going to understand, and you never will. Because you always make me the villain. And you don't understand how that makes me feel. Like you don't give a fuck. Because all you see is business. Like you still not looking at the fact that that's something you're going to have to produce. You bring it to me like you're fucking, it's almost like you're insulting my intelligence as if I don't know that I'm being used as a fucking pawn when you do shit like that. As long as I take it through this bitch, she should be all right. No, it's not all right. I sat on the phone with this bitch for 3 hours, excited, like cool. You know what I'm saying? Every bitch on the app you done turned to get
No.
like all of them. So then when I do get on the phone and talk to him and get excited about something, you shut me down every time. Oh, that's not gonna work. But then you turn right back around and tell me how they don't fuck with me, how all of this stuff. And you be knowing they don't really fuck with me. You be knowing that shit. But it's like you're so the bitches in your life, it's like you get off to that. That turns you on to have people opting up. Like it makes your dick hard that people can disrespect me or not support me, and you can help them, and it's like you got me in check. But bro, like I'm too valuable of a person. Like I laid my whole shit down for you, right? It's crazy how like you switch shit. You switch shit, and you don't. It's like you don't think about how it will make somebody feel. But let me do that type of shit to you. Boy, I'll be dead somewhere, floating, stanking around this motherfucker. Like real talk. And you don't understand why I'm so upset about it. You really don't? Out of all the shit and all the different things, like you gonna bring this to me after we just went back and forth. It'd be fresh shit like Nisha Kim. Like the fact that you was still fucking Phoenix after I kicked the bitch off the motherfucking 100. Like all these different triggers and all these different things. But yet
it was a lot of aggression right there.
Man, why she so mad at me?
Damn.
Fucker. Like real talk. And you don't understand why I'm so upset about it. You really don't? Out of all the shit and all the different things, like you gonna bring this to me after we just went back and forth. It'd be fresh shit like Nisha Kim. Like the fact that you was still fucking Phoenix after I kicked the bitch off the motherfucking 100 side. Like
we gonna pause it right there, and we can play the rest of that after you respect, because that's the gist, exactly what you want to get at. So you hear that, and what do you want to say about that? The floor is
yours. What I first want to say is I don't care. I'm the type that I'm gonna return fire. You feel me? I'm not the one to bust first. So the way she got my motherfucking name in her mouth, that's the reason that I'm even responding or saying anything, because I really don't give a fuck. I want to start off by saying that, like, make that clear. But one thing that's never gonna stop or change about me is getting on a bitch head that thinks she's on my head. So what I'm gonna start with what R&B is saying is, okay, Charisse went and played the content of Wack cussing R&B out. Bitch, you heard your own nigga. What he said in that content. You don't run shit. You ain't running shit. So you can't put me off shit. Let's start there. For one, okay? For two, they did some police shit. I'm the creator of a club on the 100 side called the Beehive. It was a club where the Bloods go, you know, a lot of people from Clubhouse came there. 2022, it was a lot of content that was produced from there. So what happened is when this thing came out, R&B, she's a snake, been a snake. She came around me, kind of like a friend. Kind of like how I explained to my son.
In Beehive, or was this in?
This was in Beehive. This was in Beehive.
You didn't know her
2022. I didn't know her from a can of paint till she came in the Beehive, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come with y'all so I can learn how to pack shit up." She started coming to the Beehive. She started coming around me. I didn't know nothing about her.
Okay.
So then once we knew, you know, okay, this is what it is, she kind of acted and befriended me and like basically was like, you know, to kind of get information about Wack, pretended like she was cool, just to turn around and snake shit and basically have me and Wack into it like she does with every person. I can name probably 6-7 different situations that happened the same way. So really she getting what she deserved. When she like, oh, it's this, she watched him promise other people opportunities and never deliver it. She watched him do the same shit that he doing to her to other bitches. The
So she
other
thought she
woman,
was special.
exactly. So she got what she deserved. He get what he deserved. Like even him, he deserved her. He deserves somebody that's gonna finally do his ass the fuck in. You feel me? So R&B don't have the ability to take anything from me, not on the streets, not on Clubhouse, nigga, not by the shoulders, nothing. R&B cannot fuck with me, okay? And I don't know, I guess because she would, she dead homies and she get to say all this shit. So, you live out your lies, you start to
Wait,
believe those
R&B
motherfucking
be
lies.
talking like that?
All
Talking
the
about dead
time. That's
homies?
all that bitch say is dead homies. That's all she say. She think it's funny, and
I
that
thought
shit ain't
she was
funny.
a church.
Right.
I don't really know her. I remember her from Death of the Cloud Chaser. She was a mod in Cheeseburger Chuck room. This before Cheeseburger Chuck started beefing with street runners, the boy King Yo.
King Yo.
King Yo
Exactly.
was fucking with the broad, right?
Exactly.
She used to be modded up on the Death of the Cloud Chasers platform, but she not one time can I ever say I heard her voice. I knew nothing about her, right? But I knew except that she was fucking with King Yo. Next thing I know, Wack100 puts together the 100 side. Street Runners was one of the rooms on the 100 side, and then he made that his bitch. That's it. That's all I remember. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He met her on Clubhouse.
He say she exclusive though. Nobody else talked to her, but there's a situation with King Yo.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a situation with King Yo.
So, exactly.
so she befriend you in the Beehive. You already know what's going on. Where you already priorly seeing Wack. Wack is your homeboy from Pacoima. So were you already seeing Wack before she came in the picture? Is that dynamic change when she came, or you just looked at her like this is another bitch he going through it with?
Yeah. Me and the dynamic with him and I never changed. It was cool. It was actually kind of like a dynamic where me and her would talk together about him. And he was equally mean. We used to call him Mr. from The Color Purple. You know how Mr. used to treat Celie and Nettie? Yeah. We used to literally call this nigga Celie. I mean, this nigga Mr. I got text messages.
So R&B Whoopi Goldberg, is that what you trying to say? No, I'm just fucking with you. Let's go.
Maki da. Man, this is so funny.
Right.
Yeah. So her and I and him, it was like we were all cool. And then one time she called me and she was like, she used to call too much. And I was just like, it's just too much. I don't really want to be dealing with that shit all the time. The back and forth, the him, the he said, the who called who, and it was just like a weird dynamic. Like even Wack, that nigga would hit me and be like, bitch, why you talking to her? You my friend. You my friend. Why you calling her? It was like weird like that. You know what I mean? So then when I stopped taking her calls, she was like, oh yeah, I was going to say, if you didn't accept my call, then I was never going to call you again. And then Wack came to my house. Oh, you were saying this, give me my chain, give me this, all kind of shit on the phone with R&B. Like he's in his Range Rover. I'm outside. I came downstairs and I'm standing at the car, but he on the phone with R&B and we all getting into it. Then shortly after that was when when
you say y'all getting into it, what was y'all getting into it about?
We were all
getting like a verbal dispute?
More like a verbal, like, oh, you told him I was here. Wack was like, you was telling her when I was here, and like alluding like I was trying to be with Wack. That's another thing that I want to make clear. I grew up with Wack all my life. I knew Wack when he didn't have nothing. I knew Wack when he was shorter than 5'3", shorter than what he is now. Little ass nigga. Yeah, I said it. Little nigga. That nigga little. If y'all seen how little that nigga was, you wouldn't even let that nigga yell at you on YouTube. That nigga little as fuck. Nigga. And I knew that nigga before all of the fame and You know what I mean? All of the shit. So I never was trying to be with Wack. I just was doing, you know what I mean? We fucking around or whatever we
Scraping,
doing.
that's what we do in the hood.
Right. Creating content, whatever we doing.
Right.
You know, I'm in the Beehive, I'm talking shit, chunking it up. This is what I'm doing. You feel me? I never was trying to be with him. I guess R&B slid under me because she thought I was gonna try to be with Wack. I don't want to be with Wack, never wanted to. This is another thing I want to make clear for the dealings that I have today and the things that I do. I don't deal with Wack. I don't deal with Wack. I don't have no conversations with Wack after the last content with us. With all the shit that happened on YouTube and the content where he was saying that my box stink and chasing me and all kind of shit, posting my dead mother.
I ain't chasing after it or trying to keep fucking on no bitch pussy stink. After the first time,
right.
I ain't going back.
And this another thing too. I don't know how PG this get, but how you gonna say that about a pussy, but you stuck your tongue in it for 4 years and now it stink? Damn. 4 years? Now it stink?
Damn, 4 years?
Wait, before Clubhouse.
Oh wow. So he been licking on oh man, big carpet.
He's a lick 'em low lover. That nigga love it. Lick 'em low lover.
Hey, but listen, let me ask you this, right? And so let's back it up. Clubhouse come. When did you initially get on Clubhouse? What year was it?
I got on Clubhouse in February of 2022, and I used to just stay in the goo on the honey side. And he would always try to call me, and he'd be like, "My little homegirl."
Was you part of the goo gang?
No, I never spoke. He would try to get me to come up, and I wouldn't write in the chat. I would just listen. And then in April 20th, actually 4/20 of 2022 was when I created the Beehive. And the Beehive was not originally on the 100 side. The Beehive was a club that like Bloods and like we really sat there and created content on our own and grew the club organically on our own. And then when it got to like 2K, Wack started coming into the club. Once Wack started coming into the club, I fucked up by, oh, this my homeboy, and I brought the club over to the 100 side. Like how you said, Street Runners was one of the clubs. The Beehive was one of the clubs that kept the 100 side running 365, 24/7. So what happened when R&B is saying that when she's lying through her motherfucking fake teeth, saying that she put me off the side, she never put me off the side. What they did is they went inside of the 100 room like some police motherfuckers. They played audio of me packing motherfuckers up, cussing motherfuckers up, because y'all also know, I know this is YouTube, but I got the Golden Mic Award on Clubhouse. So they put all the pack ups, all me packing shit up on Clubhouse, reported my account, and I was the founder of the Beehive. So when they report your account, no one owns the club. So Wack was able to put his name at the top of the club and take my club, and that's when I got off the Clubhouse. A bitch ain't put me off shit.
Right.
Make that clear. And they took the club. They did some foul, shady, salty, police ass, reporting ass shit and took the club. That's when I got off Clubhouse.
Okay. Now, I remember you got on my head before because I had foreknowledge that you was already fucking with him. So you got on my head and the homie.
Who?
Mando.
I got nothing but love from Mando, Fruitown Pyru.
Shout out to the Fruit Top.
Shout out to Mando.
So they had a friendship and whatever was going on to where she confided in him and showed a picture, which he had flashed or whatever it was, a Wack sleeping at a room
on my couch, and he had all these weed pens and shit around him.
Right. So I had seen it. Now, mind you, I get so much content, I done forgot where I put it, everything. And we had spoke on it that we had been new. Because people like, how do you know? And I'm like, listen, bro, that's not neither here nor there. So because she trying to keep it respectful, went out her way and was talking. Why the fuck you speaking up on my pussy? That she going on. That's a motherfucking lie. Then she thought about this when you fucked up. You like, the only person who knew was Mando. Look, if Mando know or see anything, it's true. Right?
Look, you know you gotta double back when you wrong. You be mad when you be wrong. You be like, let me double back.
Right. So, but she was smart enough. Look how sharp she was, right? So she said, I don't remember all of the facts, whether it was a hotel room or her room or what it was. I just remember the couch and the
Nah, I never been to a hotel with Wack in my life.
Right. So she tried to, when I think I might have just insinuated that it was at the hotel room, and she nabbed in on that one mistake of fact to try to say, see, he lying. I ain't never been at no.
No, it was true.
Right.
It just with me, I was more like keeping it on a low profile, you know, because of what it was. It was more
woman's business.
And it was more the dynamics behind it is like we was really homies. We just was fucking, you know what I mean? I just was fucking with him like that. So it was different, you know what I mean? So I was trying to keep it because of different things and shit that I had going on, you know. Even now when this audio came out, I had to make it clear to my friends and family, like, no, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him.
A lot didn't change, right?
Yes, since April 2024, when he was going at me and, you know, chasing me and alleging all this shit and talking about my dead mother and all that. I don't do none of that with him.
Right.
Ever again, nothing.
Dealing with some bad fights. But there was a lot of classic Clubhouse moments. So let me take you back. Let me see if you remember some of this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So was you on the hunting side when the Minnesota meatball was over there? Big Snow?
The one that rented a car or something? He needed money for a rental car or clothes or something?
Because for Super Bowl weekend, it was the first 100 ENT podcast. They had Snow Billy, who was a rat. They had 6ix9ine. They had all these dudes, but it was Super Bowl weekend. He flew in from Minnesota.
Yeah, I remember hearing about him needing money and shit from Wack and at the studio or some shit after it went bad.
Well, they had allegedly busted
and they brought his girl there that was saying about the police report and all that. His baby mama or somebody is coming back to me as we're talking.
Right.
Yeah.
That's him, right? So he brought his baby mom, his wife with him, right? They come out to be with Wack. I guess they had met previously in Minnesota when Wack went to a concert with him out there, and they needed studio time, whatever. They had he looked out or introduced him to some people. Now he here with Wack. Somebody breaks in his car at the studio and took his luggage. So him and his girl ain't got no panties or nothing. So after that, Wax sent the nigga to man's land, put something on his credit, and then now the nigga got closed. And then he leaves before the Super Bowl. Like Saturday, he flew back to Minnesota, right? Mm-hmm. And he went on the app for a couple of days. And then Reek was like, man, I ain't seen this nigga Big Snow. Wack, what happened? And Wack was like, oh, he probably in jail. So I was like, how the fuck the first thing? Right. So then it came out that the nigga was out working the whole fucking time, right? Mm-hmm. That was nasty work. I just want to know, do you remember that scene?
I do vaguely remember that. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Wack went crazy on the bitch. She admitted that the nigga was working and that Wack knew that the nigga was working because she had told him, and he said, let the police do what they gonna do. He gonna be all right. He had agreed to work with the police.
Because she was talking while he was in jail. She was talking for him and he was in jail, right?
After he went back to jail, because they had locked him up when he flew back out, they locked him up because now he don't want to work no more. And they like, no, forget all of that. Let me get to this because this was classic. Hold on. Snow from Minnesota. Wife confront Wack100. Oh yeah, this one was it. Hold on, let me show you this. This shit was classic Clubhouse. I know they might not understand it, but Phoenix is a classic, a veteran on Clubhouse. So here it go right here.
We started this gangster shit.
Jeezy Miyake in the chat.
Hey, Jeezy, why you wear your pants like that? What's up, Jeezy?
This is what the fuck I said.
What up, Jeezy? We live right now. Hold on one second. I'm interviewing Phoenix J.
First of all, Wack, I'm not even about to go there with you.
Wait, what?
If he were a rat, though, he wouldn't be in jail. He would be out of jail. Don't you think that? Don't you think if he was cooperating, he would be out of jail?
What did you tell me?
The fuck is you talking about? Dude, is your ass stupid, simple, or slow?
What did you tell me? Wait, answer the question. Did you not tell me he told them people was gonna cooperate so he can get out of jail? That ain't what you said. E-band. Just the fuck to know.
Damn, Wack, y'all speakers sound hella good right now.
That's not what you said. That he agreed to cooperate just to get out of jail. And because he didn't cooperate, you think that's why they came and got him? That's not what the fuck you told me? E-band exclusive. You just had a whole lot to say. Where she go, bro?
She right there.
Crickets. Did you not tell me that? Push that knife, Wack. Now I'm gonna let you know before you lie. We all got recording devices on these phones. So did you not tell me that last
No, we
time
don't
he
all
went,
have recording devices.
whatever the fuck it was, the dope in the motorhome he was trying to buy, and then they tried to pin some shoot in a gun case, whatever the fuck it was, that he told them he was going to cooperate. And I said, why the fuck would he do that? What? He probably just did it just to come home. E-band exclusive. Hey, she may not know she on mute. Push no, where she go? No, she know. No, she was just looking at fuck a second ago.
She know.
Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Wack is a security guard. Bitch, you sound stupid. Bitch, I ain't fucking wrong with you. Dumbass. Bitch, I've been rich a long time.
The security guard is crazy.
Yeah.
Put that bitch back in the goof. Where she bring her ass. Why she cricket? She just had a whole lot to say.
Why she cricket?
I don't even know you, bitch. Your husband is the biggest Clubhouse fan of Wack. It got to a point it got irritating with his fucking story.
You left the same night. Nardo Wick, you see Nardo Wick and shit your motherfucking pants. Fuck is you talking about?
I left the same night. What you mean? I took a private.
You see Nardo Wick? Your ass.
I didn't go to see no damn Nardo Wick.
You left the same night. So let's don't go there.
Hey, watch this.
Go there.
Hey, why was Wack100 in Minnesota that day?
For a lawyer, no one asked you for shit. Remember, no one asked you for a motherfucking thing.
You didn't?
Nobody asked you.
You want to see Phoenix in here? Hey, yo, bring Phoenix in here.
That fish told me. That fish.
You
never.
Oh wow! Now you want to lie now?
Never.
You said find the
never.
And I'll pay for it.
Never.
Watch how he rolled the bitch up. Oh shit! Hold on, everybody in Clubhouse. Hold on 1 second.
Look,
I'm already recording. We got Rizzy right Jr. Hold on.
Hey, yo, why she won't answer that question?
Man, what the fuck you want, man?
At his homie's house.
What's up?
From here?
Yeah, I can edit it, but I wanted to ask you one other thing. That clip with the thing. So let's finish this. Cause this nigga Wack lined her up right here. Watch this shit. The bitch admits that her man is a rat.
He didn't want to stay there no more.
Did you say that? Answer the question. Answer the question. Did you not say that Snow agreed to cooperate?
You left the same night. You flew.
Hey, yo, will y'all get her to answer that question?
So let's not talk.
Did you not say that Snow agreed to cooperate to get out of jail?
You said that you was gonna sign, or you said that you like Prince Will's music.
That don't mean I gotta sign him.
I'm gonna stop by the slide down on y'all. I'm gonna slide down. I'm gonna go to the studio. Woo woo woo.
Was that on point?
I'm gonna go to whose studio?
You have to be.
You said you was going.
Hold on.
You was coming by the studio.
Hey, listen, no, listen. Now let me correct you, weirdo. When I went to Minnesota, me and Kanye West flew up there because his basketball team was playing at the fucking Coliseum. I didn't fly up there for no fucking Nardo Wick. You know what the fuck I am?
That's not on the other Clubhouse. On the other channel, though.
What do you mean? Do I look like I'm gonna fly to Minnesota to see a fucking Nardo Wick? You weird ass bitch.
Music. You like his music, and you was like, yeah.
Hold on.
She's changing the narrative.
Clear up all the lies this nigga done told you. When Wack flew to Minnesota,
Exactly.
we went there on business.
Now we gotta pull up the receipts. Now you're going too far.
Do you really think I flew there to go see a Nardo?
Now you going too far.
He came out here for that basketball game. And then he said, well, I'm about to be out there anyway, so I'm going to stop by the studio and see what's up. Yes, we can bring Prince Will up in here.
Hey, wait. Listen to me.
And motherfucker.
Hey, listen to me, dummy.
Let's not go there.
Listen to me, dummy. Kanye West said, Wack, find the studio. I got to do a quick hook for somebody. Listen.
Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm
your broke ass husband came out here and didn't have money to buy clothes for his ass. You $4 bitch. The fuck I'm flying in fucking studio, Minneapolis, to a nigga studio that's probably 10% of what the fuck I got out here.
So why you say it then? So why you say you?
You say 10 bitch.
And
you weird ass bitch. We flew out there for business on a jet, bitch. You think I took a jet to go see Snow?
Coming to the studio then, and
had nothing to do with Snow.
Sign Prince Will.
My trip. I have never seen that artist. Don't never want to sing. Fucking.
Yo ass.
I ain't gotta sign no nigga.
And then when you see Nardo with your ass, shit your fucking pants.
I never saw Nardo with. What are you talking about?
You did. You saw him in an elevator.
I never saw Nardo with. What are you talking about?
Did he snitch, man?
No. Did he agree to cooperate to get
I was in the air. What's going on? Hey, Wack, we at the Nardo Wick concert. Hey, listen, little girl, you know why we fly jets? So we can move that bitch when we want to.
Used to be a security.
You know why we fly jets, bitch? Because we can jump in that motherfucker when we want to. This bitch is weird.
Hold on. Look, she's gonna admit this shit, but
this bitch is saying that I
on the dead homies, it says Charisse Mills said cap 2 hours ago on my video, and it says Active Chuck said, shut up, bitch. You a hoe and rat supporter. Fuck out of here, goofy ass bitch. And it's my account. Somebody hacked my fucking account.
Is it really your account or did they make one?
No, I hit the shit. It's going to my fucking, hold on, Discord. So let me screenshot this shit first, because people ain't gonna believe me. You know
yeah, because we not against Charisse, not at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to her like that. That's a woman. She can say cap if she believe it's cap. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm Charisse. If you see this, I don't know if how they hacked my shit, but somebody, Charisse Mills, there go right there. Somebody put, shut up, bitch, you a hoe and rat supporter. Fuck out of here, goofy ass bitch. Yeah, somebody.
Did you make sure that your YouTube account is signed out of all devices? You could do that.
Nah, but I'm finna well, she'll get the message. And
as long as you know your password.
Yeah. If anybody who who know her, make sure y'all send her that clip where it appears somebody disrespected her. That's not me. I screenshotted it. I wouldn't disrespect her like that. Yeah, I don't like beefing with females. Let's go.
Go on YouTube. Are you talking about the little boy? Yeah. This bitch Why would he be scared of that little boy? Hey, bro, check your back channel. She just talked. No, I want you to answer this question, though. Did you not tell me that the nigga agreed to cooperate? Yo, come on, bitch. You heard what I'm saying. You don't want to answer that. Now you trying to make it something that it ain't. Now you. Well, what did you tell me? She don't want to answer that. She said she don't understand what she told you. Everyone in here. Did you not tell me that the nigga agreed to cooperate with the police so he can get out? You didn't tell me that? I know what the fuck I said. I know exactly what the fuck I said. What did you say?
So this was in posted room?
Yeah.
What you said then?
This is.
I'm not gonna sit here and stop muting my fucking mic. I'm not gonna sit. What did you just say? What you say? Repeating myself. What you say? She didn't answer. Did you not say that the nigga agreed to cooperate to get out of jail? He did say that. Yes, he did.
Oh, he did say that he cooperated.
That's it right there. We got her.
Yeah, you dumbass.
They let him get hurt. They let that nigga get them all the time. That shit crazy.
Yeah, hey, listen, that was a classic. I can't even front. Mind you, Wack knew all of that, and he sent Snow to call me out for the fade. But the little homies are like, blood ain't no homie, blood getting, let blood come. We gonna pack blood out. So I'm telling Wack, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bring blood on. These weird ass out of town niggas thinking they can come out, just jump the ranks to get a fade. Nigga, who you lucky nigga don't slump you. But we gonna pack you out and make sure you know that. So let's finish the Charisse Mills video because they did a reenactment at the end of that video. I don't know if that's what's really going on.
I think you guys misunderstood what that said.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, and then I'll explain. You want to play it and then I'll explain it? Or? Okay,
yeah, it's only a minute left. Hold on.
Like all these different triggers and all these different things, but yet I still choose to forgive and put all that shit behind me, and you still do shit to trigger me. It's like, dude, what the fuck is love to you? What the fuck is that? What is it? And it's like you done made it up to all these little materialistic bitches like your fucking ex-wife and that other troll bitch over there that looked like the fucking crypt keeper. That bitch, to the point where it's like, oh, if I just do this, then everything is cool. No, nigga, I want the same respect that I give you. Like, how do you opt up with my ops and play in my face and allow so much shit, but yet say you love me? You don't, bro.
¡Sabía! ¡Yo sabía! Dios mío, tanto tiempo invertido, me arreglé la uña, me hice el pelo, me mandé a maquillar, mírame, por Dios, soltame, quítate de aquí, mira.
So that was the end of that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So what the lady was saying is that basically she was saying in Spanish when she went down to go to grab the swipe, it wasn't enough. It was too small.
Oh.
So Charisse was throwing that in there because that's another thing that R&B keep putting out there. Indigo put it out there. Should I put it out there? So that's what that is. That's a very small thing when she went down there. So she was like, fuck it, I don't want it no more. But what did you guys say it meant? It was another interpretation.
He was saying he couldn't get up because the
yeah, erectile, exactly.
ED, right?
Right. Erectile dysfunction.
Supposedly somebody said he was taking some kind of ED pills. I don't know, don't care, but I just remember. So that's where it took my mind because somebody had said that before. But you probably right because you understood the Spanish. All right, look, one more thing before you go, Phoenix J. It's a clip. And CEO Reek that went on Rockstar stage, and he got to talking about going to the El Rey, not the El Rey.
I saw that last night.
Right, and this was a clip that Wayne from PDL talking to Wack about the shit that happened the night that Drakeo the Ruler was unalive. It was everybody would have been talking about the Cedar Blocks and the fight and rumble they had with Wack100, Cuban Rob, and whoever else was scrapping with them niggas before they broke it up and niggas called fades. I'll get into that after, but this is their rendition. Let's go.
Maybe Wayne? One with Third and Lil Child. We all got that shit with the block, Cedar Block.
Oh, took off on them niggas?
Yeah, he was there. He told niggas stay over there.
Oh yeah. Hey, guess what? Guess what he did?
Stayed over there.
He tucked his tail and stayed over there.
Yeah.
Can't no homie tell me to stay nowhere and the homie
getting into it.
Yeah, that's how. I think about it. If I'm telling him stay over there, go over there. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I remember that.
You ain't fit for the battle.
I broke dude's jaw. They called me the next morning. They was mad at me. Well, why you hit the homie like that? Listen, my nigga. We whooped them niggas' ass back there on that stage. Them niggas got anytime you know a nigga start throwing furniture and flower pots at you, you know you whoop their ass.
Nigga doing that.
But niggas start throwing furniture at you. Look, listen, look, not one, Wayne.
One with Third and
so
Lil Child. We got that shit with the block, Cedar Block.
He said Third. I didn't even know Third was in on that one. The Cedar Blocks didn't mention the name, but they definitely talked about Cuban Rob. They said that they was kicking him in the ass. He was on all four trying to get somewhere before the big homie stopped. One of the big homies, Fruitown Paru, seen it and seen Wack on the ground and was like, "Nah, hold up, blood. Y'all ain't doing the homies like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas got to get the homies some head up fade." And so his rendition talking about they whooped them niggas' asses and shit. That's not how that happened. The G homie intervened and said, "Nah, Cedar Block, y'all got to get a nigga fade." 4 niggas, including the 16-year-old nigga that put the nigga Wack on his ass, said that they wanted to fade. Well, I need that fade. I need that fade out. And so Wack said he not fading. And that was it. Nigga just ate with the ass whooping that he had got. The nigga from 16-year-old nigga put him on his back. Did you ever hear him talking or mention about anything about the situation with the Cedars the night that?
Never. That's what when I heard just now, I'm like, I never heard about none of that.
Right. And that and at least in that one, I could say he fought back. With the Tiny Draws one, he just took off running. He didn't fight back. But at least in this one, they said he was fighting back, but a 16-year-old nigga just put him on his back pocket. Win, lose, or draw, niggas take ass whooping, niggas give. If you kind of give an ass whooping, you got to be prepared to take.
You got to bring some ass to get some ass. My granny always used to tell me that. You gonna get hit too.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. The fucked up part was Wack and this nigga Seti Nash has spent the narrative clipping Munchie B talking about the 16-year-old kid putting Wack on his ass. They clipped it and trying to, because he said the same night that Drakeo got killed. So they said, oh, he said the Cedar Block's a 16-year-old Cedar Block had something to do with Drakeo getting killed, which was a whole false narrative. First, Wack clipped that and spent that narrative, and then Seti Nash just used that to go against Munchie B. The Tiny Draw,
cool.
That's definitely not cool. But the Tiny Draw situation, I remember, if I remember correct, when Wack left early and left CEO Reek and Creek, didn't he go to your house?
He came to my house, and it was actually live in the Beehive when he came into my house. I didn't know I wasn't
the audio. Oh, they stole the goddamn.
They stole the club, so it's somewhere, in those replays. But yeah, it was the night I was in the Beehive. We were live in the Beehive. It was like Ebony, me, YG, like all the regulars. And my doorbell, it was like 3, 4 in the morning, and you could hear, when your mic is open, you can hear my doorbell like just ring a gang of times. I'm like, damn. And it was him. I opened the door. You could hear him off mic. Then he got on his phone. I got off. I left out the room because you know how you get the echo. So I left out of the room on my phone. He come in on his Wack account and he yeah, I was there. Did nobody touch me? He had on some white sneakers and a white shirt. I forget what pants. He was like, my shoes is white. My little homegirl right here. I'm right here with my little homegirl. And I wasn't expecting for him to come there. He kind of just popped up at my house. But now that I think about it in hindsight, my house is before his house. So I guess maybe he started thinking about it like, hey, you know what? Some motherfuckers could have dipped off and wait for me if I go home. Let me dip off over here. Don't nobody really know. Almost like the nigga was scared. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, he paranoid like that. So probably that's crazy because niggas all came for fades. If niggas, when they first came, he got slapped and hit once in the head. I could get hit right now. I'm not gonna be lumped up. But being slapped and he didn't fight back. That's the whole thing. It's fight or flight. Once that happened, he took off running, right? So then he comes, he made this video.
Under the parking garage?
No. We seen that video. We all know that he makes it to the parking garage where it's alleged in the wiretap that he begged for his life. And Big U said, nigga, I just want my fade. You know what I'm saying? And all of that shit. But he made this video probably on his way to your house.
Mm-hmm. Eyes out. 20 niggas, I ain't nothing. Knock it off. Stop lying, nigga. Fuck out of here. Standoff is not an altercation, my nigga. Niggas burnt out. Niggas know what time it is. I ain't gonna keep speaking. No, niggas know what it is. Knock them lies out to my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We took the video and showed the whole surroundings and showed what it was, my nigga. I'm gonna leave it like that. Knock it off. It's 1:20 in the morning, nigga. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with me. Niggas talking about you stomp me out, some pay out shit, rush me and all this sort of shit, my nigga. One swing and a square off is not a rush, nigga. Fuck out of here with that shit. Niggas knock that shit off, bro. Leave it where it's at.
So that's my point, right? How you gonna say one swing and a standoff, right? First you said,
and then say it was nothing,
and then say, well, now ain't no nigga just swinging on me, and it don't be no violence. You know what I'm saying? You could have knocked me out. I fall and hit my head on the end of a table and die, nigga. I'm finna fuck you up, right?
And let's try to explain one swing and a square. So a nigga swing, you do this, and then you leave. Like right. I'm trying to even where they do that at.
What did you do? Once he swing on you, what do? You turn around and you meet that challenge, right? He didn't do that. He got somewhere. He made it to the stage. Luckily, he made it to the stage. Kanye performed, and then that's when you see him exit off the front of the stage. Did you see that video?
I saw that video when they showed him looking a little nervous.
Oh yeah, he was looking. He was definitely sweating profusely. Right? he was definitely.
They had him on there looking like a hooker in church. Mm-hmm, I seen it.
That nigga. But you see John T. John T. Third and John T. Third, Wack, Kanye West. You see all of them exit off the front stage. It's on my fucking page. I don't know why.
I saw it when you did the other content on it.
Right. So on that's the situation we talking about. That's when you're saying he left there and went to your house. What time did you
unexpectedly?
Oh, unexpectedly.
Around 3.
3 in the morning?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you see on that video, he said it was about 1:40. So that was like 2:00. So yeah, like an hour after that.
And about how far do you stay from the Novo, if you was to estimate?
About an hour, 40 minutes to an hour with no traffic. 40 minutes with traffic, like an hour.
Right. So yeah, so that kind of like goes with what's already been the timeline that's already set out there. But now we know where it ended up, and the fact that he probably thought niggas was trying to knock him down and would be waiting at his house. And
they knew nothing about my house, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't, you know, no way related, or
so
they
you
couldn't
was a
connect
safe
me.
space for this nigga. This nigga treated you like that after you was a safe space for him, after he trusted you.
Yeah, lied, and that's what was crazy. But it's crazy through all of that, Deuce. I could have got past all of that. You know what I mean? I probably could have. My thing is the disrespectful shit with my family and my mother, that he can't never ever ever come back and holler at me about nothing. Because
So
he's attempted.
you don't feel a certain way that he picked R&B and wanted R&B long term than you?
No, because I didn't want him long term. I have
Yeah,
someone
you
that I
got
want. I have
somebody
someone that I want to
with.
work long term with. Exactly. That's why I made it clear that I'm not dealing with him. You get me?
Right.
So that's why even when that content came out and they alleged like it was recent, I'm like, no, that's not recent. You know, I have one individual I deal with that I'm working on what I'm working on with, and that's it. And I wanted to make that clear because of what I got going on in life. Like, I don't want to be connected to Wack.
Right.
At all.
I respect that. When it was. Now that it ain't, I don't need that smearing up at what I'm building right now. That's kind of productive.
Exactly.
She R&B has mentioned something about Nisha Kim meeting with Nisha Kim or something like that. Do you know when that was?
I remember
or what that was about.
I remember being in Nisha Kim's room, and R&B put Nisha Kim on her story, like Nisha Kim was fucking with Wack. And she posted it on her story with music and
so
shit
Nisha
behind
Kim
it.
was fucking with Wack?
Allegedly.
Like dick and pussy fucking.
Yeah, like allegedly. Yes. Okay. To where R&B, to where from what I've been told, it's been so serious that Nisha Kim don't even know. It's been times that R&B been sitting in front of her house, in front of Nisha Kim house. So
damn, Nisha Kim must got some fire. That nigga Wack he said fuck Phoenix J on the late night, nigga. I'm over here with Nisha Kim. How Nisha Kim look? Now I'm fucking around. Nisha Kim is
like she swallowed a grenade, a big as fuck. That bitch always got my name in her mouth too. You know, I bleed all these
real?
bitches. Hell yeah, I don't fuck with her either because of Wack.
Right.
Nisha Kim right now is running a narrative that I said I fucked Wack with something. Basically.
Oh, wow.
And they was like, what? She was getting into it with some motherfuckers, and they was like, what do you think is worse? Saying that a nigga think he the shit, or saying that he got fucked with something. And she lied, came off her mic, and
so
like,
no
you know,
she just
I've never, even though Mika, whoever said whatever, I've never inserted nothing into Wack's ass ever. He ain't never asked me to. He ain't never desired. If a man asks me to, the type of man that I'm attracted to manly man. I don't even want to deal with a man that wants me to stick something in their ass. Right. I wouldn't do it. You get me?
Well,
I might hit your gooch, but I'm not going to your ass.
Right. But that's not a masculine position. So
not at all.
I can definitely understand that.
Not at all. So,
but this girl, she really ain't got no credibility, and she just
none at all.
False narrative. I'm
quite. And they wanted me to say that.
You would have, yeah. I'm quite sure if
they wanted me, especially with the Mika narrative. A lot of people introduced that to me, like, hey, you know, because if you said it, then it would sound good. My whole thing is everything I say is the truth, and I stand on it. So why am I gonna go and lie about something, and then it's gonna make it look like all the things that I told the truth about are lies?
Are lies.
You feel me?
It's self-defeating.
And I don't want to do that. I don't want to stick my finger in his ass.
I don't want it like that either. If it's the truth, we gonna push it. We gonna support it.
It's organic.
If we believe it's the truth, I'm gonna say I believe that he did stick the 3 fingers in his ass. I don't know. I wasn't in that room, but I believe he was glazed up on his stomach for a reason. I can
And
say
I don't like to say nothing about that, nothing good about that bitch ass nigga. It be things that could get cleared up. I'll sit right there and
but
just
you
let
don't
that
want to
shit.
lie.
Yeah, like
You don't
I'm
want
not
to
gonna
lie.
lie, but when they say shit, I don't clear it up. Fuck him.
Yeah, right.
Did nobody
I
clear
get
it up
that.
when it was me?
Right. No, and
Yeah.
I get that. You know what I'm saying? Respect. That's honestly, that's very respectable. And that says a lot about who you are. That's similar to exactly how I am. If I believe at inkling that that ain't necessarily true, I'm not sure about that. You're gonna be able to tell. I'm gonna be like, somebody
Exactly.
said this, but I'm not sure that I don't
Right.
have nothing to
Like I said,
support that.
allegedly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I appreciate you coming on. I know you're supposed to be going with Stand on the Media today. Let me
Yep.
know, and we
I'll
gonna
let you guys know I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna stand on it for anybody that's trying to find me on Clubhouse. I'm on Stand on It Media. I'll be opening, running content in there. And yeah, Phoenix J, Pacoima, California. Y'all look out for me.
whoa.
Woo.
All right, we done. All right, Phoenix, thank you.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thanks for
Whoa.
having me. Woo.